Everyone loves to tell modern American women that we can have it all. Ever since I was a little girl, I've heard the same encouraging words that you have. That our mothers, many of our fathers, our teachers, and yes, even our pastors have poured into us. That young girls today have more options than ever before. That we can go to school, get all the degrees, be bosses at work, lean in, make it to the C-suite, and also crush it at home as wives and mothers. Breastfeeding, packing lunches, and being super mom, all at the same damn time. And listen, a lot of that is true. We do have more choices and opportunities than any generation of women before us. Full stop. And I do believe that women can have it all. But I don't believe we can have it all at the same time. And it's the incompletion of that thought and sentence that has so many black women today confused and frankly feeling judged and regretful about our choices to either put our careers first and go hard in the paint, maybe freeze eggs and hope to pursue motherhood later in life, or those that had babies earlier and now feel they have paid severe professional consequences for it. And listen, we judge those black women too. We tell them that they should not just take one step away from their work to lean into their passion to be a wife and mother because they're going to blow everything they've worked so hard for. Well, I'm telling every young black girl I know that empowering herself to have as many options around professional and family planning is the best thing she can do for herself. Listen, none of us know what we want to do in the next 10 to 15 minutes, let alone in the next 10 to 15 years. But I do know that for every choice a woman makes around her career and her personal life, there is a reciprocal consequence. And what I deeply wish is that those consequences were not always framed as negative or detrimental. So what if Sexy Red or any 26-year-old lawyer in Houston chooses to take a few months or even years off from work to birth and mother a child? It is not the end of anything. At least it certainly doesn't have to be. And similarly, so what if a black woman wants to go nonstop in her career path for 20 years plus and then decide to pursue motherhood and or marriage later in life? And y'all know I know from firsthand experience that us geriatric moms-to-be have more difficult and expensive choices around our motherhood journeys. But I also know that had I chosen to step away from work and become a mom 10 or 15 years ago, I would have paid a different price. And yes, that also would have been okay. So if we really want to liberate and love on black women, please, y'all, stop the womb watching and start trusting us to make the best decisions for ourselves, our bodies, and our careers.